Shadow Home Secretary Chris Philp appeared on Thursday's episode, August 7, of BBC Breakfast to discuss the new migrant deal with France, which recently came into effect. This came after the MP spent Wednesday on a boat in Dover to see if the government's one-in, one-out deal would deter illegal crossings. However, as he discussed this with presenter Naga Munchetty, the pair clashed after Philp said the whole thing was completely shambolic and there was no sign whatsoever of the government's new deal having any effect. To which the broadcaster questioned, "Do you think it's reasonable to expect there to be an immediate deterrent effect just hours into the agreement?" The Home Secretary argued, "The point about a deterrent is that people know if they try and cross, they're going to get returned, and obviously this agreement is not going to do that." Before he could finish, Naga interrupted, "No, that's not my question. It was a few hours into the agreement. I don't know what time you were out at sea, but do you think that deterrent would have been immediate?" Philp responded, "Well, I mean, that's how deterrence works because people know they're going to get returned," but Naga interrupted, "No, it's not." As the MP hit back, "I think it is reasonable," the TV presenter repeated, "No, it's not. You see evidence of a plan in place, and then that is then forwarded or understood by others, and that's how a deterrent works. It doesn't work straight away." "Well, I think the point is it should work straight away," Philp said. This prompted Naga to abruptly ask, "Did Rwanda work straight away?" The politician stuttered, "Anyway, common sense tells you the government's plan is not going to work because the only numbers that have been reported on are 50 a week, which amounts to 6% of people crossing the channel. Now if 6% get returned and 94% get to stay, that is no deterrent at all," he added. The BBC star continued, "Well, we're 2 days in, but tell me, when the Rwanda policy was proposed, because the Conservative government said that would be a deterrent, it wasn't put in place, but it was a proposal. How much of a deterrent was it, the day after it was proposed?" Philp responded, "It's not about proposing a deal, it's about the deal coming into force," but as Naga interjected, "You said it would be a deterrent," he hit back, "Let me finish the point. As you've already acknowledged, the Rwanda scheme never actually came into force. It was never actually in effect. Labour's rubbish deal did come into effect yesterday," the politician stated.